Boy, my voice is not feeling today. I got to tell you that. And that's because 90's Fest was amazing. I was screaming a lot at 90's Fest.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Now, we all had kind of different experiences out there. Davey stepped up to the plate and volunteered.
Yeah. I had fun. I volunteered. That was wonderful. I had the VIP tent.
You were at the VIP tent?
Yeah,
Yes.
so I sort of just had to make sure everybody was flowing and going and had a good time at the VIP tent. But yeah, Clay and I held it down. It was great.
That's right.
We were going to be in the front, like what we did last year, basically in the hot, in the sun, and telling people where to go. They were like, no, we need help in the VIP. We're like, bing, party of two. Yeah, we're going.
Yes. Yeah, I got to tell you, that AC tent was legit.
What a cool feature.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Well, they had two gigantic, what do you call those? Just ports?
For
for
they were
AC?
Vents,
Actually, there was 4. There was
Vents.
2 down low, too.
Were there two?
Yeah, it was
two down
so
low,
cool.
too.
They were awesome, man.
That was fun.
They did it up on that VIP tent. That was the way to do it. And the chairs and the decorations, the furniture was all on point. They had the lovely loo out there.
So that was a hot mess when Clay and I got there. So we basically had to make it sort of like a communal, plush glamping moment. But it was cool.
I can tell you,
really
you guys.
Troy was VIP the whole time?
Yeah, you guys left, and when I came back, I went and checked on because you kept bar backing.
Yeah.
The thing.
Yeah.
It was empty, and I was like, all right, I'm on it. So we went, and these guys loaded that thing up.
Good.
The volunteers jumped on it so quick, and I was like, so
That was good. It was a good moment. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun. I think people in the VIP, and the VIP wasn't oversold this year. Like last year, I felt like it was oversold a little bit, and it was super more spacious. It was.
You guys had room to move.
It was comfortable.
Did you see those awesome coolers?
Oh, they were amazing.
They were really cool.
Oh, you didn't see them?
They gave out these really.
VIP. I'm not as fancy as you guys.
They were doing raffles for them.
Yeah,
they were doing raffles for them.
So anybody that bought a VIP ticket at 5 o'clock, on stage they announced who won. But they were these amazing super hyper coolers that you could literally take anywhere. They were
there was one at the end of the night. I was like, that could go home.
Yeah, I know, right? There's they're tie dye and so fun.
But you left it out.
Yeah.
Oh, good human being, Troy.
I had a wagon to pull.
Good job.
But the first 100 people in VIP got a complimentary T-shirt. That was a fun thing too, to make sure everybody get there. Yeah,
man.
So good stuff was going on.
Really cool.
How was backstage experience?
I actually didn't end up going because it was so late. And
Really? It was late.
Yeah, we ended up not going to it. But I mean, some of my other friends that did go said it was a lot of fun. Said he was a great dude.
He's an awesome dude.
A lot of people complimented him on wow, what a nice dude, humble dude, down to earth guy.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it was really cool. It was really cool to see him out there. And the Spin Doctors.
Yeah.
I was just like, are these really the Spin Doctors?
Yeah.
They just look like 3 old guys who'd be playing at, trade winds or something.
Right. Yeah, they look. Yeah.
And nobody would have known. Nobody would have known. I couldn't put it. I can't tell you what the Spin Doctors looked like when they were
famous.
hot.
No idea.
You know what I'm saying? When they were in the spotlight.
This was pre-MTV. Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah.
But I will say the cover bands, I was so impressed by them.
No Doubt.
She looked just like Gwen.
She did. There were people taking pictures up there like, oh my God, Gwen Stefani.
She looked just like her. Yeah.
And she was super sweet.
Yeah.
I got a chance to talk to her. and she was
poor girl didn't have a trailer or a truck or anything that they brought.
Yeah.
So she was in there in the women's bathroom changing clothes. She was getting ready.
Oh my gosh.
in the public women's restroom.
I love that. That's so punk rock though. I love it.
Yeah. So a friend of mine who was hanging out with me at that time pulls her out of the bathroom. She's like, "No, just get ready we're in the 904 van. We got
no way.
Yeah,
you had Gwen Stefani-ish in your 904.
Stefani-ish.
Gwen Stefani-ish was hanging out with us. For a little while.
I love the Green Day tribute too. They got me going.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm happy to be here when that was a good one too.
Yeah, great music all day, and the vibe there is just amazing.
Yeah.
The vibe there is always really, really awesome, man.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I did try to escape to the 904 Beast as much as possible when it started getting hot. So we had the AC in there. I got to tell you, I couldn't figure out how to get the AC on in the beginning, because I don't turn the AC on in that truck but once every 8 months.
Yeah.
So it's always like a challenge. You got to get the pliers and stuff. It's a whole ordeal.
The little
the knobs have all fallen off.
Yeah.
The knobs have fallen off.
Because it's upside down, so yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, but that was awesome. That was awesome to escape to.
Yeah, I
may not have had it filled with liquor.
I went home and took a nap.
You had plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
I was close enough. I went home, took a nap.
Yeah.
I did the old man thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I've got
a siesta.
bed. I've got like a long enough bench in there to where I can lay down on it and sleep.
Didn't you build it?
Yeah. But it's changed quite a bit.
Oh, yes.
It's changed.
It's made it less creepy.
Well, I had two lofts.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
You did have 2 lofts.
It's like Studio 54 in there.
I did not need. I had
a bar.
He took the disco ball down. Yeah.
I had a bar. I had a sink and 2 lofts. It slept like 5 when
Cool.
it.
I gotta tell you, over the last 2 weeks, I've been a little upset that I took the sink and shower out of there.
Oh yeah.
There was a sink and shower.
I had a sink and shower
What were
there.
you doing in there?
I used to use it as my party vehicle at the amp.
First thing I did was washed all the cushions.
It was an outdoor shower.
It was an outdoor shower.
Oh, okay.
But I still could have.
Makes me feel better.
Parked it in a way that nobody could have seen me out next to it. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I could have not had to go to the gym.
This thing is a real beast.
Yeah.
It had a hot water heater in it.
I had no idea.
Yeah. It was all set up, man. But I was like, wow, this is all heavy, and I never use it.
Yeah.
So I took it all out when I remodeled the inside of the beast, and now I really desperately.
Was it ever your backup plan in life? Like if you failed so much in life that you were just going to live in that thing?
Oh, I have several backups.
We all have them. I know.
I still to this day have backup plans that no one knows about.
Now, don't think I didn't keep the sink and the water heater and all that stuff. I still have it just in case I do need to.
In case you put it back in.
Yeah, just in case. I get it. I know.
The water tank, all that stuff. It's
We
all
figured
still,
it out.
All still around, man.
That's funny.
Now you and Blake got to catch the rocket launch yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, so we went down. We went down to launch, and the first area we went to, we were trying to get to Play Linda and watch it from the beach, but because it was a manned launch, there was 4 people on this launch. They closed down the bridge. Everything we read. Or Blake read. I didn't read.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Says that the bridge was going to close like 30 minutes before the launch. So we're like, okay. So we get there an hour and 20 minutes before the launch. We think we're fine. We get to the bridge. Police officers standing on the bridge. Bridge is up. So we had to go around, and we ended up in a really great spot in Titusville where we stood on a different bridge. And was able to see. I mean, it was really cool. I'd say, Blake, how far were we away? About 4 miles?
We were actually like 11 miles away.
Oh, wow. Okay, it felt closer than that.
Yeah, in the video I saw, you guys didn't look too far away.
Yeah, it looked good.
A clip or something, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought that was I posted a clip, and the funny thing is I stopped running the clip, and then immediately after, the sound of the rocket got to us.
Oh,
so it was like maybe about 20 seconds after that, because I thought we were closer. It was 11 miles, I guess.
Yeah.
But so it went in and out of sight, and then the sound of the rocket got to us.
Was that like? Did you feel that sound, or
you just heard it? But the one that was really bad was the sonic boom, where what's it called? The boosters. The boosters came back in.
Okay.
And when it landed, like, oh, okay, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom.
Yeah,
and that was intense.
Oh,
that's I think that's the closest I've been for a sonic boom. Usually I was either in DeLand or Sanford or one of those for the sonic boom. So that's the closest I've been to a sonic boom from the launch. So that was pretty intense.
I've never been that close to a launch. We used to, whenever there was a launch when I was a kid, my dad would try to wrangle us all together and, hey guys, we're gonna launch.
I mean, we could get press passes for the 904 now. Just saying.
Possibly. I don't know if we're important enough for NASA to get press passes.
They would inspect the beast pretty strong.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they would.
I don't think I'd bring the beast. The beast is, I don't know if I'm driving the beast that far.
It would be a little rocky.
I don't know. Although before I got it, it went cross country.
It did. It made it all the way across the country.
You're kidding? It did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when gas prices were 99 cents.
Yeah. Yeah, gas was a little cheaper than back in like 2018.
Yeah, it was before COVID.
Yeah, a year or so before,
Yeah, it made it there and back.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why I bought it, because I was like, okay, if it can still go there and back,
True
it's got to
story,
be
yeah.
in good enough shape to get around town a little bit.
Yeah, I think the only problem it had on the entire trip was one flat tire.
Okay.
So Megan had a flat tire.
Did you have to do it yourself? Did you? Because that's not easy, right? Because it's a different way of changing a tire on something like that.
Oh no, it was they called somebody. It was Megan who took it across country. She borrowed it from me, and
I thought you went.
No, I didn't have time. So I would have loved to. That's a trip.
It looked like a fun trip. I was following
That's a trip I want to do at some point.
Yeah, cross country. Yeah.